On the show, on the show. Welcome to Doe TV, where we always learn something, we always gain knowledge, and we always have fun. Tonight, the show name is Friday Nights. You know what I'm saying? Because it is Friday and it is nighttime. And we're going to have a lot of fun on this show. All of the opinions that we're going to give out is our own personal opinions. We don't, saying pushing the agenda on anybody else. Um, it's just all about us. Um, Anybody can watch this show, any age, as long as you can read, write, and speak English, you should be able to watch this show. Um, to the right of me, I have a brother who's from College Station, Texas. Not only is he a fish hunter and a salmon poacher, and he also sells fish lure. Coming to the platform, James Vodera.
What up, people? What up, though? Lara, how y'all doing tonight?
All right, and below me, can you turn that down a little bit? And also joining us down at the bottom of the screen, coming from Palm Springs, California. Not only is she a giraffe hunter, she's also a crocodile hunter and an anaconda finder. And she also sells insurance. Welcome to the panel, Miss Flower Thomas.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Chilling, chilling, having fun, stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what is what is fun?
What is who?
What is fun?
What is fun?
Yeah, what is fun tonight?
Fun is what's fun tonight.
Several factors.
Perpendicular squares. Um, Vitamin C water. Um,
Orangutan
High cholesterol and penguin piss.
Those things don't necessarily sound like fun.
I mean,
Well,
this is a lot of fun. I mean, especially when you can fuck around with penguin piss. Yeah, that's some of the best
oh,
piss in the world. You ain't never been in, you know what I'm saying, been that person unless you drink penguin piss. I think everybody should drink it. It builds up the stamina and it keeps the heart flowing good.
where the fuck do you even buy penguin piss though?
At your local 7-Eleven or your local Speedy Mart.
No.
Only certain 7-Elevens and certain Speedy Marts. Sometimes Circle K might have it, but Shell gas station, BP, you know, what you trying to do? Oh well, shit! If you could turn that light on, turn that motherfucking light on. It is. I can understand how they can't really see. That's not. That's not a lot of light. All right. And sitting to the right of me is a fellow hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. Not only is he a Komodo dragon hunter, he is also a bear killer, and he also sells low-profile tires on the side. Welcome to the stage, Mr. J. Coldwater.
legal low profile.
You know,
Yay.
this jeweler tastes pretty fucked up, but I smoke it because it's jeweler.
Yeah, always want to.
Yeah, I'm a jeweler too.
Oh, I told you
What?
Uh, I don't know.
Okay, well, put it on here. I really wanted that.
Know what you rolled up for yourself earlier?
No, I rolled up some hand crackers. I rolled up some hand crackers this morning because it was daytime. I didn't want to necessarily fall asleep and shit.
How was your show?
The show I did yesterday.
Yeah.
Uh, Shout out to Professor. Uh, Her name is Professor Jazz. I don't know what the fuck I was calling Professor Yaz. Maybe because of her real name, and so I just thought it was Yaz, but it wasn't. It went very well. I met some cool people. I met somebody that's actually from Gary, Indiana.
Oh,
He was,
cool.
yeah, he was one of the co-hosts. The other guy was from North Carolina, and
Small world.
yeah, she was from Vegas. Yeah, small world. You know what I'm saying? Who would have thunk that I would know somebody on? You know what I'm saying? He asked me who I was affiliated with and all this other stuff. Um, I told him, you know what I'm saying, who I knew. We talked about how when me and Spice was touring, we talked about how I got into comedy. Um, you know what I'm saying? What makes me want to still do comedy. A lot of shit like that. Then I did a couple of jokes for them. Because it's like a sex like show, I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Not like sex, but like a because she always asks because it's called Open Mouth Podcast. She always asks what that mouth can do. So I did all the things that what the mouth can do type jokes. Yeah. So I did all the what my mouth can do jokes. And I had them
Okay.
laughing. I had them laughing, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it went well. I liked it a lot. Like they told me I can come back and do it anytime, and I was like, yeah, we sure can. We can have me on anytime. I don't mind being on other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as good publicity. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it around in a lot more places. A lot more activity is going on and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Then I got the opportunity. I can put other people on. You know what I'm saying? I can let other people know what's cracking, hook them up with them. You know what I'm saying? To be just networking.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about network.
That is all it is all about a numbers game for sure if you're trying to, you know,
Because you
do
never know
things.
what the other person, you never know who the other person may know. They might plug you with them. Then, you know what I'm saying? You get a call from somebody else. Like, yeah, we want you to do this comedy. Oh, straight up? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
So, and then, if I find other venues that's raw, we can get people in. I be trying to put Spice on. I be trying to get that nigga a show anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Showing that love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think I show love a lot. I think I
You
show
do.
love.
I think
I
you do
show,
too.
and I show love, and I don't even be asking for love back. Like I follow motherfuckers that don't even follow me on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? I just follow motherfuckers that don't even follow me. That paper that you just put back there, that was a code. Yeah, that paper right there.
You know
No, flip that over, it is. Um, yeah, but I just show love everywhere, and I don't even care if people show it back. I just make sure I'm doing the right thing. I don't give a fuck if you're doing the right thing. I just know I'm doing the right thing, and that's all that matters. So
I can
you
It's always
know,
about just the hero things.
you know what I'm saying, and putting people on. I put people on that don't even put me on. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely shown by many shows that I've done. I've thrown a lot of shows, and I put a lot of people on. But these same people have had shows and knew about shows, and they never hit me up. They never put me on shit.
I know that feeling.
Okay, I'm sorry. Except for Coldwater, because
And when you first came back, I understand how the first.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so I can give a shout out to Coldwater because when he had his little Pizza Melody spot, he did put me on. And matter of fact, he let me headline that motherfucker, and I was fresh off the fucking plane, just got back, and that was the first gig. And I think you know what he says he paid me. I don't remember, but I guess he paid me if he said it.
I'm not gonna pay everybody else, not pay you.
You know what I'm saying? I think he gave me some money. I can't remember what really happened that night because I was probably high as fuck. But I remember I think he did give me something. So you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna hey, we're just gonna believe him. It was a long time ago. I ain't gonna get mad now. But I think he paid me. I don't know if he really did. But like I said, I put a lot of people on that don't put me on. They be starting up shows all over Vegas. They'll never hit me up. I don't be the first person they holler at. Like they're the first person I always holler at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, I be like, man, I should stop being nice. But as soon as I stop being nice, that's when fucked up shit gonna start happening.
I know it's crazy how that works, huh? I'll be feeling the same way.
When you stop showing that love, what'll happen is niggas will start saying, "Oh, that nigga will never be looking. That nigga don't never do." When all along you've been doing it, you just stopped just recently, or you haven't been able to, or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, but hey, I don't give a fuck, man. I just, what I'm saying, if you funny and I think you funny, I'm gonna always put you on. I don't give a fuck if you never put me on whatever the fuck you got going on. I don't even give a fuck about all that. You know what I'm saying? I learned after I came out the hospital, after I made it out alive, I'm a changed person, man. I don't even give a fuck no more. I don't get mad at people. I mean, I might get mad, but after I smoke a blunt, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be cool. Cause ain't nobody ever shot a nigga while he was extremely high. You know what I'm saying? He probably thought about it, like, man, I should shoot this nigga, but I'm high. I don't feel like having all that fucking drama.
I don't know. I mean, niggas get high before they killing niggas.
I know, but they also be off other shit too. They don't just be strolly off weed. They be off pills, ecstasy, meth. You know what I'm saying? Other drugs.
I couldn't see him want to kill a nigga off.
That's what be confusing them. They on all them uppers and then they take a downer and they get confused.
You know what? You would kill a motherfucker. Nah, you would kill a nigga off of me. You would kill a nigga off of E-Tab because the E-Tab does whatever the fuck you want to do. So if you're gonna be angry tonight, that motherfucking E-pill gonna make your ass angry. You're gonna be a lover and a fucker. That motherfucking E-pill gonna make you a lover or a fucker. Whatever you choose to do with your life, that is what that pill is gonna make you do. So if you want to kill somebody, that E-pill gonna make you kill a motherfucker.
I say to everybody right now, there's too much of the fentanyl going around. Don't do drugs. Don't do any drugs. Everything is man-made these days. They're making their own pills. Can't trust anything. Be safe out there, guys.
Well, I mean, it's always man-made. Even the hospitals make man-made pills. I mean, shit, they might use a machine, but it's always man-made anyway. I'm saying even
about fentanyl is a prescribed medication.
Yes, and niggas started using it.
Yeah. Prescribed clearly and straight covered too. No prior authorizations needed, no shit like that. It's just you need some fentanyl to sleep. They give it to motherfuckers to sleep and shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker make you go to sleep. But then you know what? They're using pure fentanyl, cutting cocaine with it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Putting in pills,
putting in other shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to stretch out that cocaine, crack sales. So,
well, they doing fentanyl sales. They trying to. So they use pure cocaine and they mix it with baking powder and whatever the fuck else. Then they cook it up and then you know what I'm saying. Then they make the shit, but they make it with. What I'm saying, what kills you is the 100% fentanyl. Like the fentanyl hasn't been cut or nothing. It's just pure.
All I know is if you ain't the one cooking it, don't do them. Because you don't know what it's mixed with by the time it gets to you or your local drug dealer or your plug or whatever. Like, people out there to make money. So if your plug don't do drugs and he got it from over here and he got it from over here, and that just don't die people from drugs. That's dumb. Don't do it.
If you have to use the word cook when it comes to the drug that you're doing, don't do it. Period.
I gotta cook my motherfucking marijuana to make it to a liquid so I can make wax and other shit. See, that's
Exactly.
when you break down weed into a liquid to get even higher, that's why I call it weed crack. Because that's a crackhead, nigga. You breaking shit
Yeah.
down into its fucking liquid to fucking do it now? Oh yeah, you doing crack like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it's remanufactured. They were charging there was a while out here they were charging the weed the wax and stuff as a crack charge, like a felony charge, because it's remanufactured.
Now listen, now,
I didn't know what the fuck it was.
I believe a nigga will fuck up a nigga off weed crack. When you get I mean, well, some of that shit, the sativas, the shit that make you want to do shit, the sativa, not the indicas. Indicas will put you to sleep. I once at the Cannabis Cup in San Bernardino when I went that 1 year, I did 116 motherfucking dab shots. I was passed the fuck out by this fucking tent. I slept
That's not what's gonna make
the rest of the motherfucking day away. When I woke up, nigga, they was packing up and leaving from the fucking Cannabis Cup.
Because hang with that nigga Diesel, that's what nigga do. I spent the day with that nigga one time, nigga. Went to the night, we went there comedy and shit. Nigga, we just dabbed. We dabbed all fucking everywhere we stopped, nigga. We did like no less than fucking 7 dabs. Where we went. So, and by the end of the day, I couldn't do shit, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Dude, all you niggas look like cartoons.
Yo, James. Yo, James, you ever dab?
I've done dabs before, yeah.
You like it? You like it better than flour?
Nah, because that was too high, too fast for me.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, flour.
Like that shit hit you quickly.
Hey, flour, you ever did dabs?
Yeah, I think the first time I did dabs was at Kush Stock a few years back, and it was so cool. I was so hot, like you said. I think I did like over like a bunch, like I don't know, like a lot. Like every booth had you giving you a dab, and so
yeah,
I like it. I really like it, but I don't like the whole process of it. So like walking around to a booth and taking a dab, cool. But me having to have a rig at home and try to like heat it up and smoke it, it's too much fucking work.
Yeah, you know it's too much fucking work before you got a fucking blowtorch. Oh man,
I don't like. I've never. I always had smaller kids around, so I never really liked paraphernalia. Like, I'm real funny about having any kind of paraphernalia around anywhere, right? So, the whole dab thing, like the high is very clean cut and very high, but there's just something about smoking. It's like the act of smoking, right? So I like the dab high. It's cool, but then like you want to do another dab and it takes like 20 minutes to get the shit right.
Like I don't like. I agree with the bong all day because you put weed into the bong. You know what I'm saying? You hit the bitch with alcohol, ice, or water, whatever.
Ice,
you know what I'm saying? That's what you do with the bong.
Like
a pipe. I mean, certain kind of pipes I just don't fuck with it. That whole, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do all that. You know, it just makes me feel weird. You know what I'm saying? But pipes are cool because you put weed in them bitches. But the pipes that you put the little wax, you know, the wax even come in fucking cracked little jars and shit. You take the little piece out, you sit it on the end of the pipe, and then you heat that bitch up and hit the, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much like crack. It's way too much too crack. Once you know what? They gonna start breaking it down and putting it to syringes where you can shoot it up.
You know what that is? You watching motherfuckers do dabs at pipes.
Yeah, motherfucker. I have seen motherfuckers do dabs out of milk pipes, out of crack pipes.
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's what they are. That's basically what they are.
That's why I used to get those little hitters, glass hitters. You know what I'm saying? You fill the end up. I used to get those, and then you had said something to me, and I was just like, man, fuck you, nigga, whatever is weed, right? Yeah, and I'm sitting at the bus stop.
That's a crack pipe.
Hold on, I'm sitting at the bus stop, and I'm hitting my little hitter, And I looked at the end of the thing. There's a crackhead hitting his shit. His shit looked just like mine.
Yeah, that's
That
the
bitch right
crack
in the
shit.
street. That bitch right in the street. And went across the street and bought me a cigar and rolled me a blunt. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's crackish. Them little pipes like that. Them little roses. That was back in my day. Everybody bought them little roses.
They call them roses. They call them roses or little dicks.
Uh,
You be sucking on them
They,
bitches.
so they break the rose stem off the
and that's so crazy. Like them was never made for them roses. Like they were always a crack pipe.
I used to work at Speedy Mart. They used to get the glass roses,
Mm-hmm.
and them motherfuckers come in there. And sometimes but some dudes will come. Some cats come by them, but they usually steal them. And then you go out the parking lot. There's all these little broken pieces of fucking red glass in the fucking street. You're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Like, how did that company get away with that? Like, they were not little rose. They were literally made for crack pipes, and that's what they marketed them for. And all them stores like that, they got away with that our whole lives. Like, damn, they were smart. They probably made millions.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about billions, but probably millions.
I'm just saying. I mean, that was like 20 years of my life straight, right?
Yeah.
From the 80s to the early 2000s. Let's even go to like 2005. That's like 25 years of my life that crack pipes have been selling out every liquor store across 4 states that I know.
Crack pipes?
Same company. That's one company. Don't nobody make new roses. It's the same company.
As a matter of fact, they still sell roses.
Yeah.
Right.
They're never went out of style.
The mom and pop.
Yeah, who is that? Who owns that company? Who's the heir to that company? Like, why? Like, yeah.
Hey, James, you ever use a rose?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro.
And we're not talking about the vibrator.
It's literally a glass rose. They break the rose top off and they just smoke crack it.
Yeah. Talking about the big ass glass balls with the rose inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're littler. They're like a little chapstick size.
Yeah, they're not that big. They all small. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an actual rose size.
I thought you were talking about the ones that are like that big and shit.
No. These ones are like real thin, like size of your finger.
Like the size of chapstick, like she said, like the size of chapstick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. No, I ain't never seen those before.
You never seen them at the check stand? They're usually right there on the check stand at the counter, or right behind the counter.
The Arabs and Gary used to keep them hidden behind the swishers. Whenever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Used to ask for them. They used to keep them hidden behind the switch. They didn't want niggas to know they be selling crack pipes. So,
yeah,
you know about it, you will come in there and they'll sell it to you. They know you know. You don't know. Like I like Gary, man. Only place in the world where motherfuckers with gas stations sell singles all motherfucking day. All they do is sell single cigarettes all fucking day. And make bank.
We still have a couple spots like that out here in my city.
There's a few places around here that's still good.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a singles. Then you go in there, you want any gas station, be like, yo, man, you got single? How much your singles? We're like, yeah, 35 cents.
Today? A single damn near $1 today.
Hell yeah.
There was a little store right over here. You know that 7-Eleven over on Sierra Vista?
Yeah.
Singles ain't 15 for a quarter no more.
You got like a little bodega type shop. I'm gonna sell loose cigarettes and shit. You walk in, like, buddy, how you want? You want 3 Newport? You want 3 Newport? Got 3 Newport.
It's always Arabs or Chinese people that do singles.
I got 3 Newport.
It's never black people or white people. You know what I'm saying? It's always white. I mean, it's always Chinese owners or Arab owners that do single cigarettes. There's a couple spots in Maryville you can go to that do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only the ones that look like it's real hoodish. You could tell a motherfucking hood gas station from a special one, like Luke gas station. Luke, real nice and pretty. They got fountains and shit, and they got, you know what I'm saying, they got slushy machines that's brand new. They got bathrooms. A hood gas station ain't got no motherfucking bathroom for no motherfucking customer, just the worker. And they sell t-shirts, hats, meat, you know what I'm saying, cigars,
fried
razor
chicken,
blades,
oil,
soap, incense,
pregnancy
chips,
test,
and
incense.
And 9 times out of 10 here in Vegas, 9 times out of 10, the pumps is just there. There's no gas. it's just another parking spot. If you left, you catch you a spot in the shade or something.
You know what I'm saying? That's a hood gas station. A motherfucker that sell everything. He sell a fucking whole outfit for $30. And you get the shoes.
And they be selling tickets and doing tattoos in the bag.
Hell yeah, and cutting hair, braiding hair.
And there's either a nigga inside cooking chicken or outside barbecue.
Yeah, they also serve food at this motherfucker.
May or may not actually be affiliated with the
nigga. Frozen or fresh.
Shit, man. That reminds me of that one spot that was down the road on 49th from your place back in Gary.
Oh, the Red Store?
Yeah. The one across the street from Clark Station.
Yeah. Oh no, that was a barbecue spot. Yeah, they did a lot of shit now. That's that. You know, you bring up a time, bro. I remember one time, man. Me, Diesel. I don't know if you was with us, but we was out there one night trying to get some rib tips and shit from the motherfucking spot. And then this dude, he was like, he had came out from between the two buildings and shit. He's like, yo, man, you wanna see a dead body? I was like, nah, I'm good. And you could hear another nigga down the little down in between the buildings yelling help. I was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm trying to get some ribs, my nigga. I ain't trying to see no bodies.
Right. Nah, I don't think I was with y'all for that. I remember you telling me about that though.
Yeah, motherfuckers be doing a lot of weird shit out there, bro. They be on other shit out in Gary, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember they murdered the motherfucking pizza man for 2 motherfucking large pizzas and 1 soda. They murdered that nigga. They put him in the trunk of his own fucking car while he was still alive. Drove that motherfucker to the bushes and set his car on fire.
That is like too much work for 2 pizzas. Like they really undervalued. They really undervalued themselves. Like to think that you undervalued yourself and you did all of that for 2 pizzas and a soda.
See what I'm saying? But see, those are niggas. Those are crazy, fucked up gang member niggas. I don't know it's part of the gang they was in, but
after that, I think the next day I'd mark myself as a hit. The very next day, I'd be like, I can do that, nigga.
That's this next generation? That's this next generation that's like they just out there doing whatever. They really don't have no thought process.
That's why I'm being an old lady getting heats and CCWs. I'm done chunking them. I'm done arguing. I'm done getting out the vehicle, all that.
See, niggas get guns and they think they hard. Oh, the gun is hard.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
You ain't hard at all.
I just know that statistics show that 85% of people who have a firearm end up getting killed with their own firearm.
Damn. That's because they don't practice gun safety, though.
They probably did.
Well, it's not even about gun safety. It's about this motherfucker over here takes your gun and like knocks you upside the head because you ain't a full-time all-day gunman. If you ain't all day with your gun, if you ain't every day doing something with your gun, if you only have your gun for every once in a while when you might be in danger, you do not know how to handle a gun.
No, you gotta know. What I mean by practicing gun safety, number one, the first thing is this. You don't pull that bad boy out just to be saying somebody to back up off you. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? My shit's tucked. We get CCW. Hey, probably want to not, you probably not want to talk too loudly with me, man. Go on and go that way. I'm gonna go this way.
Wait, y'all keep talking about the CISO, just so that everybody understands what we're talking about. You guys are talking about the CCW, which is the concealed weapon. But Vegas has an open concealed law as well.
No, open carry. As long as you got it.
Yeah, you could walk around with that thing right outside on your little hip.
Because they get clipped with their own shit. Because they just be putting a hand on it. They pulling it out. Now, if I pull it out, it's getting used.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm not pulling it out just for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? If I'm angry, I'll leave.
Not everybody has that discipline.
I think danger comes to you once you get a firearm. Then shit starts happening.
Yeah. Well, I think like it makes you a target because it makes the next person be like, oh, he think he hard. He walking around with a gun. Like,
Yeah,
or they
that's
try to
what people
test
start
you to see
thinking.
if you
Yeah,
gonna use it. You get tested way more, I think, to try to see if somebody can like it's like you're almost allowing somebody the right to test you.
yeah, that's if you got it. But that once again though, that logic is from cats who open carry. I know a lot of motherfuckers that open carry that if they didn't have that gun, oh dude, they'd be fucking they're meat. They'd be eating right
Yeah.
now. But they got their gun out, so cats don't test them. But there's gonna be that one guy that's gonna test them. They gonna pull it out. Are you gonna do you have it for show or are you gonna go? Because like I said, I'm not gonna
Well,
have a gun on me and be out in these streets, just have it on my hip, and like
but
cats is thinking that thought. Those are the cats that's gonna come back and be like, I'm gonna make you pull it. I'm gonna make you pull it. And that's what they start thinking, and that's when those bad things happen. That's when accidental shootings happen. You fuck around, get your ass whooped, get your gun took from you because
uh-huh.
you didn't know that once you take it off your hip, you are supposed to be squeezing the trigger. Once it comes off
But
your
at this
hip,
yeah.
you're putting it into use. You might as well put it
So
into use.
okay. So again, so when we talk about having a gun and when you're gonna use it, when you're not gonna use it. So if it's not right up on you to use it, then by you going to get it, it then makes it premeditated when you decide to actually use it.
So
How
I think
so?
it's straight protection, man. It's wild out there right now.
Right, but protection means like so right so like me whenever I go to get in my car I look all around me before I go into park somewhere I usually
You
hit
got
the
car
block a couple
insurance?
times. That's protection, right? It's on me.
You,
I don't go
you
park
got car
first and
insurance?
then if there's a problem I decide, oh, let me go look around the block to see what's going on.
You got car insurance?
I do
Do you plan on getting an accident?
always.
Oh, you plan on it? You go outside and plan on getting in
Yeah,
an accident? You
most
plan?
definitely if
Where
I
you gonna
get
put
in
it
the
down for?
car I should expect that there could be an accident.
I didn't
Yes.
say expect. I said plan.
It's not about planning, it's always about expectation. Planning
No.
is that's what I'm saying. So
But
planning
you
is
said
is different.
premeditated, so that means planning. So do you drive your car planning to get into an accident?
I expect to be in an
No.
accident
You
anytime I get behind the
plan.
wheel of my car.
You plan
And
on
I guess
getting out
that's
of
what I'm
your
saying though.
house.
When you have a gun and you have the right to carry a gun, by
Uh-huh.
you not carrying it, you are not using it for protection. Like, so the whole using it for protection does not qualify if in case you're not using it consistently for protection. If you have it tucked away somewhere and then something happens or something goes down and you feel the need to
Wait,
go get it, you're either then making a
on me,
threat,
tough. That's
you're
what she
then
said.
premeditating, or
Yeah.
you're reacting to something. It cannot protect you if it is not in your on you protecting you.
But right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what the CCW is for. So it's on me, but I'm not having it out, like just hanging on my hip.
But
So
so that's what I'm saying. So in what kind of case would you? And I'm just really trying to be. I'm not trying to be against it. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm really just trying to understand because a lot of people out there don't understand and then they have something that a is again and gonna maybe end up hurting them or bring them more problems than not having it because the situation and people not understanding the correct ways and what it is when you use it, right?
all right, okay. So there's been plenty of times that I was a convenience store clerk, been robbed
Okay.
twice, gun in my face. Now, luckily, I understood the psychology. I understand the psychology of a person who robs a convenience store. No one wants to shoot nobody. No one wants to do any of that shit. We just comply and
No,
the
they
shit's over.
do. But today's day and age, there's the difference
Oh,
and because
I
we're
mean, there
we're a
are
little bit
people out
older.
there that would rather just kill the clerk and take what they want. But
That's what they doing now, right? So
9 times out of 10, no one wants to shoot nobody. 9 times out of 10.
5 times out of 10.
I'll say
Well,
like 5 times out of 10. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you don't want to shoot nobody. Nobody wants to shoot. No one wants to get shot unless
But
that is
see,
your life.
I think that's
Unless
the
that is
difference, though. I think that the difference, cold water, is people are deliberately getting weapons now to go cause damage.
will cause
It's
trouble
no
and damage.
longer a
That is not
protection
my
thing
move.
because
My move is
the
to protect
gun can't
myself
really
against those
protect
people.
you.
My goal is to protect myself and my wife and my family and my friends from those people. I don't
And
need to have
but that's
it
what
on
I'm
my
saying.
hip
So
like, oh, I
how
got
do
a
you do
gun.
that? How do you do that if it's not on you ready to shoot?
It's only ready to shoot, but you can't see it. My man's gonna know it's on me, but you won't know. So when we walk into a situation where it's weird, and my man says, "Yo, it's kind of weird in here," we could just peacefully leave. But if we decide to be stupid and stay, and it goes down in there, me and my man just going home. That's the only goal.
I know I can't. I don't even want a CCW, and I don't even want the gun because I had a gun in Gary, and I had a CCW in Gary. I had it for like 10 years. I used to always go places with my shit, and I always wish a motherfucker would say anything, cut me off in traffic. I'm busting at your ass. I don't give a fuck.
And I don't have that in my heart no more.
And now I live in Las Vegas. I don't even want no gun. I know I'm gonna be bad.
I was like that with an illegal pistol.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I don't think that way no more. Now my goal in life is to get back to the crib, get back to my dog, get back to my family, my friends. That's my goal in life. So I don't go nowhere with the intentions of any. I stay head swivel, tippy toes ready just because of what I know about life. But I don't go nowhere planning on. Sorry, I don't go nowhere with the intentions or the planning or the wherewithal of thinking about. Oh, it's supposed to go down up in here tonight. No.
Okay.
Because if I walk in and it look like it's going to go down up in here tonight, J. Cold Water go to the crib. I don't hang out.
Got you. So okay. So then, with that same mentality, with that same under those standards that you just said, how is the gun actually protecting you if your own brain makes the decision to leave and get yourself out of trouble?
Because niggas like me who think like me still can get it.
But that's okay. So hear me out. So you're out somewhere. You say, "Oh, let's leave." You end up not leaving. Somebody tests your little thing, and you shoot them, and now you're gone from your family.
No, I won't be gone from myself and family if it's a legal shoot.
All right, check this out. We're gonna have this conversation for 3 more minutes, but at the 40-minute mark, we're gonna talk about something else. So you can continue.
We don't gotta continue. It was just a topic. I was just wondering, and I didn't mean to test you so much. I was just really wondering because there's a lot of people out there that think that gun protects them, and it comes down to common sense.
Which is so right.
Everybody don't have it, and a lot of people don't have discipline and willpower. So
for those moments when common sense is not being common, that's what the great divider is for.
Man,
unfortunately, that's where we are right now.
We have a lot of senseless murders for no reason.
You know what I'm saying?
I would,
shoot somebody for being loud. That's what you think.
I'd shoot a nigga. See,
I could be like, yo, shut the fuck up.
I'm still like
I separate myself from that. So, okay, you good, and I'll leave. Now you want to keep pressing me and keep acting like that you're gonna do harm to me.
Like if a bum came up to me and asked me for some money, but then he just kept asking me, I'm gonna pull my shit out. I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna kill you, my nigga, if you keep fucking with me. And then he gonna leave me alone. And then he ain't gonna never talk to me. Whenever he see me, he ain't gonna never say shit to me. And like, man, that nigga's a fucking killer.
I'm laying on my bed chilling with the wifey and stuff. I hear some weird noises in my house. Oh yes, I'm finna clean and sweep my house with my pistol out. Yes. Oh yes. And if you don't belong there, if I don't fire at you, you better figure it the fuck out before I do. I'm just being totally honest, man. Shit is too weird right now, too wild. Motherfuckers is doing too much shit for a person to say, "Oh, I'll just box it out." No. Because there's niggas that'll fucking beat you to death, literally. It's been proven. It just happened recently. They beat the boy to death at school.
Guns kill people.
People kill people.
Now see.
Guns kill people.
If you want to say that, but people kill people.
All right, we done.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think I want anybody's soul on me. I just don't know.
All right, so it's the 40-minute mark. We are done talking about this gun shit. I'm tired of hearing about. We're gonna talk about pro wrestling. Do you think the shit is fake or not?
What a transition.
So you think it's fake or not? Like when these motherfuckers be bleeding in the match, do you think they cut themselves? Is it a blood pouch or what is it? You know what I'm saying? When they be fighting, and I mean, we know it's scripted. We know it's scripted. But some of them niggas be hitting niggas for real. some of them motherfuckers actually be hitting them up. He might do the move wrong, might fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes motherfuckers get a little. He might hit you with the chair the wrong way and really cut your shit. You know what I'm saying? But you keep on with the match because the shit looks real.
I mean, I Smith Foley.
So
then they just swallowed a tooth. And they're wrestling with motherfucking Undertaker and shit. It went down.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we're not talking about WWE. We're talking about ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling. We're talking about that shit because they get really. Because yeah, I gotta be specific because that's the real extreme shit. They hit niggas with chairs, tables, bales, ring post. They'll choke you.
But you gotta understand this. To be a wrestler, you gotta be a certain level.
Crazy shit going on in ECW. They'll hit you with literally anything they can get their hands on. Pipes,
nigga, you can be
light bulb.
You can be the fattest motherfucker on earth and be a fucking wrestler. It ain't about being tough. It's just about just being that guy. That fuck it, I can do this. I can improv when I'm in wherever I'm in. I can improv. Improv.
Oh yeah, 2x4s wrapped in barbed wire, baseball bats wrapped in barbed wire.
You know what I'm saying?
Thumbtack.
The fucking boot bonton sticks and shit, nigga.
Yeah, like when they hit a motherfucker with that shit, do that shit really be hurting? Them niggas like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hit me that hard.
Well, I mean,
nah, but they train for that.
They
rehearse for that.
Do people really hate each other though? Do they really like Kurt Angle or one of them niggas at ECW really hate?
It's all rehearsed.
But I think some of them niggas be really mad at that motherfucker. Like, nigga, I hate that dude so much.
You gotta understand, there are certain things they put into, like, I know you're not talking about this, but I have to bring it up because you can't have the conversation about wrestling without it. So back in the early WWF days when fucking Hulk Hogan and fucking what's the man? Macho Man Randy Savage was beefing over the Broad.
Savage, the Piper guy, all them.
Yeah. Well, he was beefing with Randy Savage pretty heavy over the chick. You know what I'm saying? And when they was beefing over the Broad, it later came out, he really did fuck Randy's bitch.
Yeah.
But I guess they were supposed to be on hiatus or broken up at the time or whatever. But regardless of fact, though, they wrote that into the story to bring the story, to give the story some color. Unfortunately, it went a little too far, and Macho Man went a little crazy because of the shit.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
But so,
I mean, so some of the other shit that they do, like Mankind back in WWF days, tossing himself off the top of the Hell in a Cell cage, or Shane McMahon, Shano, climbing that fucking I-beam tower and dropping his ass up from 50 feet up for elbow drop.
And do you think? I mean, I don't give a fuck how much you rehearse that shit. That shit gotta hurt.
You can be hurt.
You get bumped from 30 fucking feet in the air and you hitting the fucking table. I don't give a fuck if the table is just, you know what I'm saying, if it's already broke. Even if you hit that, you still gonna hit the fucking ground, nigga. That's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah. It's gotta hurt, but they train for it and they get paid for it. So it's like somebody who goes and does dumb shit for money.
And then there are the instances I've seen on shows when motherfuckers' muscles get torn. Who was Triple H? Yeah, Triple H. His fucking thigh muscle. You can see on the show. His muscle went from flat to a fucking knot instantly.
And I be watching them little videos and shit when they be talking about the old days and shit. Yo, that motherfucker said, let's take this home because my shit just ripped. and they're into, so they have conversations, they work together, everything like that.
Oh yeah, I know to be talking to them in the ring, like, all right, it's time to go down.
There are still It's still a business. It's still a marketing. It's still entertaining. So anything that can be put in to make the color of the show be what it is.
Like when King Kong Bundy broke Hulk Hogan ribs when he did that super splash on that nigga when he bounced off the rope. He already did a little splash move.
Broke his shit.
He broke his motherfucking rib cage, nigga. Yeah, that shit really hurt.
I mean, that stuff was like the beginning of reality TV, truthfully, because they taught them how to keep it spicy for sure.
I mean, when you really break it down, what is wrestling? What is it actually called in the industry? Sports entertainment is what it's labeled as. It is entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not quite blood sports like they had back in the old days with the Roman Coliseum and shit, but it's damn near close enough.
But you must understand though, DDT your ass in real life, fight's over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you DDT someone onto like concrete.
I was fighting this nigga. I was working at Terribles on Ultimate Rainbow, matter of fact. And you know, this bum nigga was over there fucking with us when we was trying to clean off cars. He just kept fucking with us, kept trying to steal our change and all the other shit. I told him, I like, man, meet me across the street after the motherfucking after I get off work, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because he kept fucking with like me and a homie's car. So after work, I went across the street. And I got fired the next day because I beat him up with my motherfucking shirt, with my Terrible Hurt shirt on.
Yep.
I would have took my Terrible Hurt shirt off. I would have never got fired. The boss would have been like, "Hey, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy you beat his ass." But when I beat his ass and everybody across the street saw it, and I still had my Terrible Hurt shirt on. That was the bad part, and because I tombstone that nigga.
And yes, the world of affiliation.
Yeah, and a lot of people saw it. And a lot of people saw it, and they said if I didn't have my shirt on, they wouldn't know where the fuck I work at. But you can't be working to where everybody saw you, and they don't say, "Oh, that's that nigga that beat that one dude up." I can never download that. But I got fired, but it's all right because I had got another job. Washing cars at Fabulous Freddy's, so I didn't even matter. And then it was right down the street from our crib, so it didn't even matter. That was back in my car wash days when I was young, dumb, and full of cum, working at number car wash because car washes get quick money. Always do something where you get tips. Always get that quick money.
Daily bread, yeah.
I used to work that bitch full time, 40 hours a week, nigga. I used to hit that bit. I used to get always, nigga. I was living off tips.
What did you do there?
I would either be in the tunnel or I would be out there wiping off cars when they come out the tunnel. They come out the car wash. I had to wipe them down, get them dry, do interior, whatever they wanted done to it, spray whatever they wanted sprayed in there. So you know what I'm saying? I used to work on cars by myself. So, you know what I'm saying? I might not. Actually, I used to have niggas do the tires. All you gotta do is do the tires. I do the rest of the car myself. Like places I couldn't get in. Like I couldn't get into like certain back seats and wipe off windows. I had to have niggas help me because I'm too big for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I did like bigger sedans. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember this Porsche came through one day and it was on me to ride this bitch through, nigga. I can't drive in this bitch, nigga. I gotta sit in this bitch sideways. I can't even put my feet in this motherfucker, nigga.
I had one leg.
Nigga. I like, no, man. Somebody, yeah. I mean, all you gotta do is have one leg in, but I couldn't even put one leg in, nigga. I sat down sideways, like, look at me, nigga. I can't drive this motherfucker, nigga. You take this bitch, nigga. You smaller than me, fool.
The car look like a tank top.
Yeah. It's like I was wearing them. Like I probably could have picked the bitch up, put it in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it was like, yeah, come on. Yeah, so, but yeah, I was the wiper, the dryer, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Towel guy, whatever. But I used to get tips. I used to live off some tips. Working up front, then all the bitches get to see you anyway. I don't give a fuck. I was always big, but I was sexy big. Out there wiping off cars, losing weight for no reason, but eating like a pig at lunchtime, so you get it all back. Yeah, shirt was wet, hot in them days, hot in them Las Vegas days, but I still did it. Because we had shade, we had like little tents everywhere, so you can watch cars, you drive cars under the tent.
That little bit of shade out in the desert makes all the difference.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, when it be 119 degrees outside and I be outside in the heat, It was always good to be under fucking shade.
I can sit in the shade for quite a while, but if that sun hitting you, oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? I used to get extra tired of shit from wiping down on them. I do like at least 30 cars a day.
Damn.
Go on Spring Mountain, get right there behind where Expo and shit. Whatever it's Paris right there. All that shade right there.
And did your tips equal the work?
Oh yeah, I mean, I worked at Fabulous Freddy's. It was not. I worked at the one at Charleston and Durango a lot. So I was always banking. Them niggas bringing Bentleys in that motherfucker, Rolls Royces. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting $20 tips, $30 tips. I even got $100 tip from this fucking rapper that came up in there one day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he was, but he was a rapper. Cause that nigga was passing out hundreds to everybody. I like, fuck it. I don't give. Hey, I love your music, nigga. Whatever you do, whoever you are. You know? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, regular niggas be giving you $20, $30 tips and shit. And then you know what I'm saying? But I was the nigga that when I got my tips, I kicked down to the tunnel dude and I kicked down to the niggas that did the drying and shit. Cause you know, the niggas that vacuum your shit, now they do a lot of fucking work. I used to hate vacuuming. I'm too big to get in some of these cars. I'm trying to vacuum your shit. I gotta get on my knees. Now I ain't trying to do all that. So you know what I'm saying? I started off in vacuuming, but I quickly went up into tunnel. Tunnel was cool because all you do is just spray the cars off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Give them they special whatever the fuck they get on their car. You just spray their car off to get their car wet so you can go through the car wash. That was in the tunnel, and that paid good. But being out there in that motherfucking dryer, the towel boy, that paid tips. And I used to live off my motherfucker. I used to get paid in my check. I just put the bitch in the bank. I ain't never looked at the bitch, but I was making money off tips. I was
whatever worked, right?
Hell yeah. I mean, $400-500 a day. Each towel dude made about $400-500 a day working at Charleston. But then the other one was on Durango and Peaceway. It was a Fabulous Freddy's over there. Now you didn't make that much because you know what I'm saying over there it's a lot of houses, but there's not a lot of people that come to it. I mean, there's people that come to it, but it's not a lot. It's not like high traffic like it is on Charleston and Durango. I mean, Charleston is real part. Yeah, Charleston's a major fucking street, more major than Peaceway and Durango. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore, the people used to come to me. I mean, I'm up there in Charleston by all the nice ass cribs. Even their Smiths is nice. Their carts go fast as fuck. You can damn near kill a nigga with their cart. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches like
yeah, that's my area. I like that area up in there. I like Queensbridge?
Yeah, I like Charleston. It's quite expensive to live over there, but I would love to live over there. It just smells. The air smells so much better over there. Mm-hmm. Air smells delicious in that bitch.
Might I interject into a subject matter that I just thought about just now?
Well, depending on what it is.
Yeah, I mean, let's throw it out there. See if we know or not. Are we aware that there's break dancing in the Olympics right now?
I don't know. I can see how breakdancing. I'm not saying how it could be a sport, but I can see how they can make it a sport. Because I mean, different niggas, they kind of, I don't know, they kind of move differently. They throw other things in there besides the little spin on the ground and pop lock. You know what I'm saying?
Footwork. I mean, you got to do
all that footwork. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
got to do everything. Freezes.
But you know, some niggas throw the worm in that bitch. You know, and they throw the gorilla monkey or whatever the fuck the shit's called.
I mean, there was a Jamaican bobsled team in the Olympics at one point.
So so the Olympics is a physical bout, but they have like the disability Olympics, don't they?
Hell yeah, they got disability Olympics. Basically, the Olympics is made
for the
world.
But is that something? Is it the Olympics itself? It's mostly everything's really physical, like physical things.
Yeah, you got running.
Yeah, I mean, because you got to test out every category they have in the Olympics. So you got to test out every fucking category. Each category has a special winner in each motherfucking category. And breakdancing could become one because they even got the motherfucking where you be pushing a little thing on ice and shit or whatever. You be watching a little ball go across the ice. You just be pushing snow. I don't know, make it glide farther. I don't know, but they got that shuffling. I think that's called shuffling.
No, that's curling.
Curling. Yeah,
curling
or
what?
That's been in the Olympics for a long time.
Yeah, but still, that's like, why would they put that in there? That's. I mean, I can see bobsled because bobsled is kind of tough. I mean, it might look easy, but it's kind of that motherfucking bobsled is very heavy.
It's very heavy, and when you get that bitch going, it's going quick.
Yeah, like, and I mean, when you fall over and that bitch cuts you or whatever, that motherfucker really cuts. I mean, it's going down a sheet of ice very fucking fast. And yeah, if you fall over or whatever, or slide out that bitch, you're going to fuck up a lot of body parts. So yeah, bobsled is pretty dangerous. Skiing is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You can always
ski jumping, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Ski jumping, but breakdancing and curling or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't understand that.
Badminton, niggas out there playing badminton. And
next thing you know, they're gonna put jump rope in that bitch, double dutch.
Okay, I just looked it up real quick. Bobsleds can reach an average speed of 75.
That would be cool. The double dutch would be cool.
And you ain't got no canopy.
Add some culture.
You ain't got no seatbelt. All you got the helmet. Going 75 down this narrow ass slide.
But my question to the whole thing is, though, how do you score this shit?
You score it by the way they move.
Man,
like when they pop lock, it's got to be exact, precise pop locking.
Like, I mean, you gotta like hit like certain shit.
Yeah,
you don't do a certain like in gymnastics, like on the throw routine, you have to do like certain types of shit. If you don't hit those marks, you know what I'm saying, it takes away. So like you gotta like
they do it just like they do in the Olympics. I mean, how they doing the shit that Simon Biles be doing.
Yeah, the gymnastics.
Yeah, gymnastics. Yeah. So he got to do all of this shit.
Spins. This dude right here is pretty. Like she was dope too. The girl is our American choice. This dude's like from Venezuela or something like that.
I remember they used to have sharpshooting for both rifles and pistols in the Olympics way back when.
I was gonna say, yeah. What other odd Olympic things are there?
Used to be pistol rifle sharpshooting.
Table tennis.
Table tennis. Yeah, table tennis. That's some weird shit.
Do they still have marksmanship?
Yeah, it was won by somebody's uncle. He just went out there with his regular ass fucking lens crafters glasses and his go get the mail outfit, you know, going to the store honey outfit, hand in pocket, and got silver. Like, yeah, it sounded like it was close. It was super close.
She got some pretty cool moves.
But
okay. Apparently, yeah, sharpshooting is still in the Olympics as of this year.
Yeah, okay. Sharpshooting, javelin throw, pin cushion. You know what I'm saying? They got all kinds of weird shit. Wrestling, basketball, tennis, hockey. Well, I don't know if they got hockey, but they got curling. That's about as close to hockey as you gonna get. But yeah, they got break dancing. They even got motherfucking
this morning.
What's the little game you used to get when you was to hop on the numbers and you hop on one foot? Hopscotch.
Olympic level hopscotch.
They got hopscotch in the Olympics.
Olympic level.
Olympic. Hey
no
man, somebody a motherfucking killer, nigga. Somebody killing hopscotch.
She's lining up her stone.
No way.
7. It's gonna be a hard 7. She's got to skip that and then land on it. Land on 8. She got to skip 7 and land.
That white boy, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's too. Well, I think that's a deal. I'm not sure.
So according to this, sharpshooting is in the 2024 Paris Olympics, and shooting sports have been part of every summer Olympic Games since 1896.
Got you. So it's a summer.
Than what he's doing right now. I mean, you make it to the next
shooting is a summer sport. So people should only carry their guns during the summer, and during the winter, we're supposed to be thankful and with your family and and like doing stuff for harvest and like to make sure you can make it through the winter as a people. And then you
That
go
nigga
shoot
do
people in
that
the
one
summer.
thing with the little handstand. That should be tight. Yeah, but I don't understand breakdancing. I mean, I'm saying, but they're gonna invent. They gonna put motherfucking watching TV in the Olympics, and that's just a motherfucker who could just stare at the TV for hours.
The next thing is gonna be freestyle battle rap.
And they gonna put that shit in there. That's too rowdy.
Now that's a world book record, or that's an actual Olympic sport.
What?
You just said watching TV. That's an actual Olympic sport, or it's a Guinness World Record.
I don't think that's an Olympic sport, but I'm just saying they're gonna end up putting that in the Olympics, where who can watch TV.
I'm like, what?
And of course they ain't got no watching TV.
You gotta watch 30 minutes of television and then write down what you saw.
Yeah, some shit like that. You know, they gonna count it all weird.
Yeah, right about what you saw. They're gonna judge you on theory, idea, punctuation, grammar.
You know what I'm saying? How you sat, how you didn't cross your legs, how you didn't fidget.
Then they're gonna bring that into physicality. So how did you fidget much? When did you blink? When did you not blink?
Yeah, they're gonna do all that shit because I don't know. That's just how they do.
Did you incorporate snacks? Did you not incorporate snacks?
But you know, the last little topic we're gonna talk about, because I thought about these topics before I started the show, but the last topic we're gonna talk about it for about 10 minutes because then we're gonna get off. But I've been over there only an hour and I don't have that much time left. We're gonna talk about skateboarding. Yeah, skateboarding is the last little subject. Like I said, we're gonna spend about 9 minutes on it. You know, I just want to know, James, would you ever skateboard in your condition right now?
Fuck no.
Flower, in your condition right now, would you skateboard?
I would love to be able to skateboard. Shout out to Mossmore Better Skate Shop and for the kids in Desert Hot Springs, California, because they make it happen. If you're a kid out here in the desert and you want to skate, learn how to skate, you got difficulties trying to figure out how to get the boards to skate, go see him over there. Go see Abraham over at Mossmore Better Skate Shop for the kids, man. I would love to learn how to skate. We have legends come out here all the time and skate.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you know, skateboarding is. I mean, I've tried to skateboard one time, and when the first time I failed, I quit. I was like, you know what? I was going too fast when I fell, and I did not like the way I fell. Yeah. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I quit right then and there. I gave my board to this strange ass dude that was walking down the street. I just said, "Here, man, you want this?" And I gave it. I quit that shit.
I don't think I can. I don't really think it's something that is going to be any type of easy for me. I really don't like things that move underneath my feet. I like to be stable on the ground. But yeah, I like bike. I can ride a bicycle.
I used to own them shoes that had the little roller blades at the bottom of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I used to have those. I you know, and what inspired me to get is when I seen the Usher video, and Usher had them, and you don't have to call. I see a nigga skate around. I'm like, oh, those shits are hard as fuck. I know where they sell them in. I went and I found a spot that sold a pair of my size, and I bought them. Oh. I had the big ass skate that came out on them motherfuckers. I used to be scooting around and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I used to roller skate. I used to roller skate. Mm-hmm. We ran the Holiday Skate Center over there in Montclair. Right off the highway, there was a little skate place called the Holiday. And yeah, we had a whole crew. Oh, you couldn't get us up off the floor. I had my own skates and then they had contests to get Rydales. Rydales was the shit. You had to have a pair of Rydales or you wasn't the shit.
Yeah. And the only thing you could not do in them shoes was run. You could not run in them motherfuckers. That's impossible.
Nah, because the wheels will catch you. They throw your leg out from under you.
The wheels will come out and chip you the fuck up.
You start taking off, next you know your feet up in the air.
So you're not made to run. You made to just glide. I used to glide them motherfuckers. I used to be late to school, and I just be gliding down the motherfucker. I'd be gliding down Michigan Avenue, just be scooting like.
But skateboarding has to take like skill to be able to really balance on the board while it's standing still is fucking hard enough. to be able to have to press go and then get your foot on the board, and then you have to deal with whatever's on the ground fucking you up, a rock, a crack, a turn, a dip. Oh my goodness.
I mean, yeah. Some people gotta practice and actually learn how to do shit like that. Some people though, it just comes naturally.
Yeah. Well, that's everybody's different skill, and then some people can learn things, and some people just don't ever really pick it up.
Well, I was a motherfucker who really, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was talented, so I bought a board and I went out skateboarding. The first day worked out pretty cool. I won a couple spots and I got used to the board and shit. Second day, it went a little bumpy, but it went smooth throughout the day. And I got through the day with the little things I tried. The third day, it was like I forgot about the first and second day. I was brand new to this shit and I tried it and I failed. And the first time I failed, even though I was 3 days in, I quit. I was like, nope. I gave the motherfucking board to the motherfucking dude, hopped on my bike and went to the crib.
Yeah. Now see, I did try football once upon a time.
I tried football in high school.
I tried playing football. I was a defensive lineman. First couple practice games, everything went fine. Coach put me in an actual game with the school we were beefing with, and I was still basically freshman to the fucking sport. So the snap happened, everybody scrambled. I'm helping block the other team in, keep them from our quarterback. I see this one dude coming wide around the right hand side trying to sneak. So I reach over, I tap my buddy on the right to get his attention so he can hold both people. I break formation to go and intercept this motherfucker before he hits the QB. And this dude runs into my ass full fucking speed, knocks me down, damn near knocks my helmet off. I'm like, nah, I can't do this no more. I'm done. I walked up to coach when we had timeout call. I'm like, here, coach, I'm done. What the fuck you mean you done? I just got hit full force by a little dude. Nah, I can't do this no more. That shit hurt.
That kind of happened to me. I was actually in practice. I tried out for the first day. It was basketball practice going on and football practice at the same fucking time. But I went out for football. I was like, yeah, I'm built for football. I'm a big dude. I could take the blows. The first fucking shit we had on all the pads. The first practice game we ever had. We had all the pads. And I was the defensive line. I stood right in front of the quarterback. Well, on the side next to the motherfucking hiker. So I stood on the other side of that motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying, we hiked and we won't say I'm blocking. The ball falls out the QB, falls out somebody's hand and hits the fucking ground and rolls around. And I decided to just pick it up. When I picked it up, this motherfucker hit me so motherfucking hard, nigga, that I quit on the very first fucking play. I quit and went and tried out for basketball and got on the basketball team.
Yeah.
I just quit football. I said, you know what? I felt that shit. Even though I got on these fucking pants, I felt that shit. I'm not supposed to feel that shit.
Oh, yeah, you gotta feel that shit. It blows my mind how people can play football without any fucking pads on, like rugby. Rugby is basically padless football. And those motherfuckers, when they fucking lariat you, it fucking hurts. They'll shoulder check, they'll fucking clothesline your ass. That shit does hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfuckers over in Europe play that shit constantly.
Yeah, I couldn't play that. I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, you get fucked up in football. I mean, in basketball too. You might twist the ankle, fuck up a knee, blow out an Achilles. You know what I'm saying? Get elbowed in the face. Get pushed, get undercutted. I mean, shit like that happens in basketball. Yes, it do. But before I go on, I'm about to bring somebody else on. He's another funny dude. We'll bring him on. We're gonna stay on for a couple more extra minutes. I'm gonna give him a little time to be on. But coming to the stage, he's a dinosaur killer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he kills dinosaurs for a living. I don't know where the fuck he can find them at, but he finds dinosaurs and he kills them. He's a rapid motherfucking whale killer and a sea monkey killer, and he hunts bluegill, but he also sells houses. Coming to the stage, my man Stevie, make him laugh.
Hey, I ain't never wrestled no dinosaurs, but I didn't got a saber-tooth tiger in my day. You feel me? But y'all talking about basketball. That is my oh my God.
Yeah,
That
we
is
we
my
talking
shit.
about we talking about high school basketball, unknown players. We're not talking about ABA shit. We talking about high school basketball, unknown players. Like their name's not even on their motherfucking
Okay.
jersey. Yeah, we talking
Those the
about high
better
school.
players.
They just the
Yeah,
number
yeah,
out the box.
yeah. You
That's
know what
like
I'm saying?
my
Yeah.
that's like my brother. He's like one of the coldest basketball players that never did nothing with their talent. Like my brother, he really makes me mad because it's like he's so good at basketball that my nephew, he's just natural like that shit that Allen Iverson said about practice. You feel me? Like we talking about practice. Like when it comes to a game, I show up every time and I give my all. But you get mad at me for not practicing. I don't have to practice. You feel me? Like that's how good my brother was.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
his
yeah, you
son,
can be you can be
ever
you can
since
be
he
just
touched the
as good at
basketball,
something.
he's just next level.
He should enter the Olympics.
I don't think I mean, you have to be well known to probably get in the Olympics. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
I'm
Or,
telling
No,
you,
you don't. You just have
yeah,
it's
to
like,
work
and then
hard
my
and
nephew,
apply for it.
he kind of the same way.
Fucking
like really, they don't really have high school basketball in the
Yeah,
Olympics or college.
It don't matter. All
but
you got to do is
that's
apply
some
for it.
movie
You
shit.
can
And the motherfucker get
audition for the
noticed
Olympics.
and they let him go
shit,
to the Olympics. That's some movie shit.
No, you can just apply for the Olympics.
I mean, yeah, you can apply for it and
No,
maybe
hell
see
no.
where to go.
You gotta be the only
You know what
way
I'm
you can
saying?
go to like basketball wise, you gotta be a college player going into the NBA.
Mm,
Oh,
I'm
that's a
sure there's
criteria.
people.
Like you gotta be the best college player going into the NBA. They got a chance to get a part of the NBA roster.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because yeah, it's only an NBA roster, so that even play
But
for
you
the
was talking
Olympics.
about like
So
the undercutting and shit like that. I was like, yeah, that's
yeah, and the only way I can see you even getting into the
people really,
Olympics
really
ever
be.
as a basketball player, you're gonna have to be an NBA player. So yeah, I would believe that you need to be a
Start
person
your
going into
own
the NBA.
Olympics for players who haven't used their talent all across the world who didn't make it anywhere else.
Okay, well, you start that up and we'll join.
okay, so I just looked it up real quick. According to this, to participate in the Olympic Games, athletes must comply with the Olympic Charter, including the World Anti-Doping
See, you
Code
got
and
to
the
be from
Olympic
somewhere
Doping
else.
Code,
You got to
of
be
the
from somewhere
No, you
else.
just
I
have
don't
to
know the
apply.
criteria.
follow the rules of the international federation that governs their sport, and enter through their country's National Olympic Committee. There is no general rule for qualifying for the Olympics. Qualification systems vary by sport. To reach Olympic standards, you have to train for 10 years and have about 10,000 hours of training to hit Olympic standards.
Nowhere does it say you have to play professionally.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to represent your country. So whatever country you're gonna represent, you have to be the best in that motherfucking country to even represent your damn country. You just can't go in and represent yourself. You gotta actually
Hell
represent
yeah.
the country. From the USA,
Yeah.
and you gotta represent the USA. They gotta recognize you as being the best fucking basketball
Hell
player
yeah.
out.
Not
So
finna let
yeah,
no. They not gonna let no.
yeah. So
I guess the
just
point that I was making was more so like how he said he's the most talented person he knows in that field that ain't even used his talent. Well, there's still 10 years for him to be able to put in, to be able to go do that, to be able to use his talent. He's already been involved. So there's other things besides just going to the leagues. You can apply for the Olympics from the time you're a young man. And by the time you get to the where you got to be, you already got that under your belt and you
Well,
can apply.
what you want to say, Stevie?
well, aside from the Olympics, because like it would be pretty. And then the Olympics, huh? Because like the Olympics is every 4 years, so it's like for you to train for something to try to compete in something you might not make it in. No, like it's like basketball wise, it's a lot of different leagues. Like Ice Cube got the big three. Like regular people, like it's people that went viral and they like tried out for that league and now they're in it. So things like that, you can probably, if you trying to get paid from it or things like that, you either go to overseas. Like it's like if you're at a certain age, because if you ain't play college ball or all of that shit, like you're not finna really get into the league. So it's like but it's a lot of different circles, like the big three, like a lot of different leagues that you go overseas like a motherfucker.
Yeah, some of these basketball leagues be paying you. Some of these D League basketball leagues be paying you.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Well,
like that.
Like I said,
It's
bro,
like basketball. I got a deep love for basketball. Like when I get back.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, we was I was gonna give you a couple minutes because I don't have that much time left on the on StreamYard to do shows. So I was trying to end it kind of soon, so I would still be able to do another show. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're real happy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to James Rodera, Flower Thomas, and Steve. We make them laugh. And Jay Coldwater. You know.
No, I wouldn't skateboard right now either.
Yeah, he wouldn't want to skateboard either. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here though, because I need to have more time for the next show. I don't have that much time left, so I'm gonna have to cut everything off. But see y'all later. We'll have another show in about another day or so, probably tomorrow. I don't know yet. I have to see what tomorrow brings. But I'm having another show very soon. Shout out to everybody. Yeah. Solid. That's right. Solid. Yeah. Catch y'all later, man. Yep. I see you on the PS app.
For sure.
Yeah. And there we have it. The Doe TV show. You know what I'm saying? Starring Doughboy and sometimes J. Coldwater. But remember, smoke that shit. Do not waste that shit. I'm high as fuck. I'm high as fuck. I'm about to go fuck up something out the kitchen. I don't know what it is. Might fuck up a box of Lucky Charms. I'm about to fuck up something. I'm high as shit.